At Canada's banks, we may not have explained things well enough. So we're making a promise to provide more information about banking and about today's financial world. You'll be hearing more from us.
Chevy Venture gives you flip and fold seats, because you never know when a little extra room is going to come in handy. Chevy Venture is here. Let's go.
Chevy Venture, awarded J.D. Power and Associates most appealing minivan in a tie. Let's go.
Jim Hughes has a great family. A house in the burbs, a mortgage, a minivan, and Canada RRSP bonds. With guaranteed rates starting at 4%, rising each year to 4.75% in year 3, Jim's feeling a lot more secure these days because Canada RRSP bonds help keep Jim on solid ground.
Coming to video, share the magic of the musical fairy tale critics call a true classic.
Who are you? I'm your fairy godmother, honey.
Disney presents Cinderella, starring Brandy, Jason Alexander, Whoopi Goldberg, Whitney Houston, and Bernadette Peters.
Believe in yourself, Cinderella, and trust him to love you as you really are.
Own the timeless classic your family will agree is all we could wish for.
Everything starts with a wish.
Disney's Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, available to own February 10th.
Banks will change when hippos fly. Your bank isn't going to change. Maybe you should. The Savings and Credit Unions of British Columbia.
Okay, I'm calling Nana in England again. We can wish her a happy birthday.
Hello? I'm not home right now.
It's the answering machine. Again! I hate paying for the machine!
Sprint Canada has a new way to save.
Now, long-distance calls 10 seconds or less are free.
If you get an answering machine or wrong number, just hang up and it's free.
Only Sprint Canada gives you free short calls to anywhere in the world. Call 1-800-THE-MOST.
Guess he hasn't called Sprint Canada yet.
If high bank service charges have you howling with indignation, make the call of the wild, 1-888-I-SWITCH, and find out how reasonable we can be. The Savings and Credit Unions of British Columbia.
We will return to the wonderful world of Disney on CBC after these messages.
Jim Hughes has a great family. A house in the burbs, a mortgage, a minivan, and Canada RRSP bonds. With guaranteed rates starting at 4%, rising each year to 4.75% in year 3, Jim's feeling a lot more secure these days because Canada RRSP bonds help keep Jim on solid ground.
When back pain begins to cramp your style, ordinary pain relievers often aren't enough. Doctors and pharmacists recommend Robaxacet. It combines 2 active ingredients, one to relieve your back pain, the other to relax your tense back muscles. Now available in extra strength. Robaxacet, helping you walk away from back pain.
Banks will change when rabbits yodel. Your bank isn't going to change. Maybe you should. The Savings and Credit Unions of British Columbia.
Every 4 years, thousands of athletes battle for the honor of stepping onto the podium. That's nothing compared to the millions who fight for the remote every day. Come out on top with the latest issue of TV Guide, with the best in TV listings and a 32-page pullout complete with a TV event schedule and tips on how to watch all 14 winter sports. Plus, find out what Canada's best-dressed athletes are wearing during the opening ceremonies. Get the ultimate guide for watching the games. Get TV Guide on sale now.
Are the long lineups at your bank starting to bug you? Make the call of the wild, 1-888-I-SWITCH, and find out how responsive we can be. The Savings and Credit Unions of British Columbia.
This little girl is 16 days old, but she has actually been getting pedigree puppy for more than 9 weeks already.
Dr. Fran Smith, veterinarian and top breeder.
That's because their mother was fed pedigree puppy throughout her entire pregnancy. Once the puppies are done weaning, they start on their own pedigree puppy food. It has all 5 building blocks of good nutrition.
Test-proved pedigree puppy with lamb is more nutritious than Ralston Purina Puppy Chow. Developed with vets at the Waltham Center. Pedigree, recommended by top breeders.
Communication gives us direction, a path that satisfies our need to be informed, the convenience that lets you be in control, to separate now from later, and the ability to be connected to the big picture on a canvas that makes eye contact. With all the possibilities offered by communications today, will ensure that tomorrow, when you want to, when you need to, you'll be able. BC Tel.
Seriously.
We will return to the wonderful world of Disney on CBC after these messages.
Disney's Hercules is coming to video. Watch Gad go. He avoids the razor blade, stops the poison arrows, and smashes the evil Hades. Disney's Hercules, on sale now.
Mr. President, you agree.
Oh, Trevin. Breathe easy. Fast.
Mr. President, that's Huckley. Hugh Huckley.
Oh, Trevin.
Discover the Olympic Winter Games online. Get interactive with video features and forums. Complete news of events, profiles, and listings. Canada's ultimate online experience at cbc.simpatico.ca.
Think about this. The same furniture and mattresses you'll find at furniture and department stores, but save up to 1/2.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, look, I don't know about you. I would give him the job minus 20K. He doesn't like it. He's toast. In fact, you and I should do breakfast sometime. Super. Okay. Call me on my Fido.
With Fido, you can choose your airtime package. 400 minutes for $40 a month, or 100 minutes for $20, billed by the second. Fido, you are the master.
Put a spell on you.
Silky, smooth chocolate. Buttery, rich caramel.
'Cause you're mine.
I am Dove.
I put a spell on you.
We really shopped around, and we know that we saved over $700. There was no pressure, and we saved over $500.
United Furniture.
Over 100 locations strong. There's one near you.
Pass it out. We will return to the wonderful world of Disney after these messages.
Charges anything, even a massage, on her GM Visa, she earns 5% towards a new GM vehicle, just by using her GM card. What's your card done for you lately?
Jim Hughes has a great family. A house in the burbs, a mortgage, a minivan, and Canada RRSP bonds. With guaranteed rates starting at 4%, rising each year to 4.75% in year 3, Jim's feeling a lot more secure these days because Canada RRSP bonds help keep Jim on solid ground.
Okay, I'm calling Nana in England again. We can wish her a happy birthday.
Hello? I'm not home right now.
The answering machine. Again! I hate paying for the machine! It's costing us...
Sprint Canada has a new way to save.
Now, long-distance calls 10 seconds or less are free.
If you get an answering machine or wrong number, just hang up and it's free.
Only Sprint Canada gives you free short calls to anywhere in the world. Call 1-800-THE-MOST.
Guess he hasn't called Sprint Canada yet.
Here are some biographies we're working on for upcoming episodes of Life and Times. Inuit singing star Susan Aglukark.
If I'd stayed home, I probably wouldn't be here today.
For better or for worse cartoonist Lynn Johnston.
These stories write themselves because the characters are real.
And the eccentric genius of pianist Glenn Gould. Life and Times, returning February 27th.
At United Furniture Warehouse, our no frills, no gimmicks, no commission sales warehouse outlets save you up to 1/2.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Communication gives us direction, a path that satisfies our need to be informed, the convenience that lets you be in control, to separate now from later, and the ability to be connected to the big picture on a canvas that makes eye contact. With all the possibilities offered by communications today, will ensure that tomorrow, when you want to, when you need to, you'll be able. BC Tel.
We have bought a love seat, a couch, end tables, a bunk bed, and a mattress at United Furniture Warehouse, and we saved a lot.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Over 100 locations strong. There's one near you.
The Wonderful World of Disney. We'll be right back after these messages.
The more salty a car's built, the less it vibrates. The less it vibrates, the quieter it is. Speed 60 kilometers per hour. Sorry. Conclusion. Very quiet, which means our new Malibu is very solid.
The new Malibu from Chevrolet. Jim Hughes has a great family. A house in the burbs, a mortgage, a minivan, and Canada RRSP bonds. With guaranteed rates starting at 4%, rising each year to 4.75% in year 3, Jim's feeling a lot more secure these days because Canada RRSP bonds help keep Jim on solid ground.
You used to work in a packing house, making bacon, wieners, and ham. It was cold, hard work, but the pay wasn't bad. After all, a Canadian worker is proud to give an honest day's work for a decent wage. But now your boss wants more. He's put you and 2,000 Canadian co-workers out on the street because he thinks you should settle for less, while he lives high on the hog. Please, join us. Boycott Maple Leaf Foods.
Canada now has so many delicious ways to get painful heartburn, and any heartburn lasts too long. Introducing new Malox H2 Acid Controller. Just one small pill relieves heartburn fast, and when taken before a meal, it prevents heartburn and can control stomach acid up to 9 hours. New Malox H2 Acid Controller. Another strong reason to choose Malox. You can take control of heartburn fast.
I am new Dove Caramel.
I put a spell on you.
Silky, smooth chocolate. Buttery, rich caramel.
'Cause you're mine.
I am Dove.
I put a spell on you.
Say his hair was cut short?
Yeah, half an inch.
His nose, was it more Roman or Grecian?
Actually, it was turned up, and it definitely been broken.
And his eyes?
Jade green, wide apart, and the look.
I got it. Mr. Jones, is this the man that robbed you?
So great, you know it, nothing. You can't throw that.
Well, next time, think yellow first.
Canadians are afraid of the dispute between Iraq and the world. Any military attack on Iraq. Can we justify killing people?
Sunday Report, tonight at 11 Eastern, live on CBC television. Military intrigue hidden deep in the wilderness.
The Star Wars weapon prototype.
Technical Memorandum 195.
I'm not familiar with that number.
But it exists. I've seen it.
Then I'm being kept in the dark.
Undercurrents, tonight on CBC.
The Wonderful World of Disney on CBC. We'll be right back.
When he charges anything, even a vacation, on his GM Visa, he earns 5% towards a new GM vehicle. Just by using his GM card. What's your card done for you lately?
Tell us your story.
What?
What?
Do we have to do this?
From director Bruce McDonald and writer-actor Don
It
McKellar.
has a bar across it. Has he always been like this?
Twitch City returns February 23rd.
In a sea of news programs, only one brings Canadians the whole story.
Good evening. Tonight's top story.
The National, weeknights on CBC, Canada's most watched newscast.
United Furniture Warehouse Outlets. Save you money. Save up to 1/2 on top brand name furniture and mattresses.
United Furniture Warehouse.
You wanted a better way to call anytime. We listened.
Eileen, I reckon it's time I go into town and get us a new vehicle.
All right.
Leland, what has gotten into you?
I don't know, but I like it.
You know, ants spend a lot of time working, and seeing as their jobs take them out on the road, it'd sure be convenient to carry ClearNet PCS phones. But they don't, because they don't know how affordable it is, which is too bad, because they could use it to warn each other about occupational hazards, like this Bob guy here. Ouch. ClearNet PCS, with airtime way more affordable than cellular, no contracts assigned, and a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. Yep, it's finally time you get a wireless phone.
You wanted a better way to call anytime. We listened.
I came here first because a friend recommended it, and then I shopped around to a lot of different places, but I came back because I couldn't beat the price or the quality.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Over 100 locations strong. There's one near you.
Cover the Olympic Winter Games online. Get interactive with video features and forums. Complete news of events, profiles, and listings. Canada's ultimate online experience at cbc.simpatico.ca.
I noticed you from the beach.
There's excitement in the air.
Do you invite him for tea?
Elizabeth would never allow it.
Well, it's just a fella calling on Laura.
My sister doesn't accept presents from strangers.
We're friends.
Emily of New Moon returns March 8th.
From 40 feet.
We will return to the wonderful world of Disney on CBC in a moment.
Think about this. The same furniture and mattresses you'll find at furniture and department stores, but save up to 1/2.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, look, I don't know about you. I would give him the job minus 20K. He doesn't like it. He's toast. In fact, you and I should do breakfast sometime. Super. Okay. Call me on my Fido.
With Fido, you can choose your airtime package. 400 minutes for $40 a month, or 100 minutes for $20, billed by the second. Fido, you are the master.
Holy cow, the market dropped big time. Better call my broker and put in a buy order.
You never did follow the crowd, JT. Is that why you're having breakfast for dinner?
Logistics, Cliff. I delivered papers at dawn. No time for breakfast. So, I eat it for dinner.
You'd like IHOP's new International Best Breakfast. 2 delicious Swedish, German, or French pancakes, plus eggs, bacon, sausage, ham, and hash browns, just $4.99.
Okay, Cliff. I'll explain supply and demand, but this is the last time.
Eileen, I reckon it's time I go into town and get us a new vehicle.
All right.
Leland, what has gotten into you?
I don't know, but I like it.
You wanted a better way to call anytime. We listened.
Considering laser corrective eye surgery, but concerned about cost? For the first time in North America, thanks to LASIK Vision Canada, laser vision correction is now available for an unbeatable price of $29.95 for both eyes. With thousands of successfully treated patients, LASIK Vision Canada is a premier laser refractive center. Proven expertise, highly trained staff, and personalized service makes LASIK Vision your clear choice. Call 1-888-673-EYES to take advantage of this outstanding offer.
You wanted a better way to call anytime. We listened.
Over the years, we've saved a lot of money at United Furniture Warehouse.
United had the best price and the service was great.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Over 100 locations strong. There's one near you.
6 cello suites by J.S. Bach. 6 experiments by Yo-Yo Ma.
So often, a work of art is looked at, is it beautiful? I would prefer to look at it as, is it true? Every performance should be different.
6 unique interpretations by 6 renowned artists.
Let's put ourselves in an imaginary space.
Yo-Yo Ma, inspired by Bach, starts February 15. We will return to the wonderful world of Disney after these messages.
Your child has a fever, and you have to take her temperature where? But a Braun Thermoscan instant thermometer takes the temperature here in just 1 second. Safely, accurately. Your whole family will love it. Braun Thermoscan.
I am new Dove Caramel. I put a spell on you.
Silky, smooth chocolate. Buttery, rich caramel.
'Cause you're mine.
I am Dove.
I put a spell on you.
Introducing the first ever daily protein remover for soft contact lenses. Opti-Free Super Cleanse. It keeps your lenses like new longer. Call and try it. Free.
Hello? Reality check. A free sample? Free is good if the product is great. So what would be great is some cold hard facts, right?
Fact. People who use Super Cleanse every day for 6 months said their soft contact lenses felt as comfortable as a pair less than a week old.
Contacts I start wearing in winter can feel as comfortable as new come summer. This has got to be hard work.
Super Cleanse is easy. Just put 1 drop in your lens case overnight with Optifree multi-action solution. It's unbelievably simple.
Just 1 drop while I sleep? I'm dreaming. The pre-sample. Please tell me it's not a one-time shot. Please tell me it cries out, try me, for a whole month.
Okay. We'll give you a 30-day supply free.
Sold.
Call now for your 1-month supply of Optifree Super Cleanse, or buy some wherever lens care products are sold. Try it, feel it, believe it.
2 years. That's 2 Christmases. 2 school grades. 2 summer vacations. And that's too long. In Vancouver, the average time a little brother has to wait for a big brother is now 2 years. Please, be a brother now. Because to a child, 2 years feels like a lifetime.
No 2 people are exactly alike, which explains why everyone's long-distance calling is different. That's why BC Tel created personalized long-distance, a new approach with new plans that maximize your savings based on the way you use long-distance, with rates from as low as 10 cents a minute. Call 1-888-561-5554 and talk to us about a personalized plan that's one of a kind, just like you. Be close. BC Tel.
Your child has a fever, and you have to take her temperature where? But a Braun Thermoscan instant thermometer takes the temperature here in just 1 second, safely, accurately. Your whole family will love it. Braun Thermoscan.
I really think the games are distinguished most for their high-intensity, high-impact, death-defying pursuits that most of them are involved in.
Sounds of the Winter Games, unlike any other sounds.
Who in their right mind would bobsleigh or go in the corner with Eric Lindros?
These skiers' edges, just battling forces of nature.
There's an intensity and a danger in some of the winter events that you do not see in the Summer Games.
The Olympic Winter Games on CBC television. From his